Resume here. I'm gonna do a countdown.
Okay.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go. Alright.
So, okay. So, yeah, Space Brave without power. Looks like a lot of fun.
Just to say, I really hate it level. I really think this level.
Were you like freaking out right now? Or are you just like, oh god, what the hell am I going to do? Or...
That's it. Thankfully, we those 4 bells when you lose a life, and I immediately take the blue one to launch a spark bomb, and shortly after, immediately take the green bell to get invincible, and it's the only way to get back in battle. And
you're probably just trying to remain calm because, like in this case, like you have no power, you have a ton of enemies coming at you, and this is a really high difficulty. It must be quite stressful. All right, are you intentionally dying?
Yep, just in order to get the bells, and first the blue bell to launch a bomb, and then the green bell to get invincible, and that's why you see. Set the revival on instant revival because as you see, and if I would play with checkpoints, I think this level will be a kind of gateway. So I can't imagine playing with checkpoints. And then you see, I take a green bell just to get back into that fucking pillow. I really hate the pillow. And in real life, I love my pillow. But in Gokujou Parodius, that pillow is a perfect mess. But he can be kind.
Do you have roulette? I noticed you have roulette turned off. Do you know how bad it is in this game? Do you know how bad roulettes are in this game?
Yep, and how can I say it? To say the least, here I was quite lucky. Died, and soon after, thanks to the green bell, I get invincible, and that pillow is quite odd for a boss. It gives you much power-ups, and thankfully it allows me to face the next level with much more weaponry level, and now
you're a lot calmer, I would imagine.
As you see, I lost many lives in the previous stage, but the fact is, if you go into this level without, I think, 2 levels of speed up and great firepower, the whole one is cold. This pillow can be a real one killer, and here I have to say I was really lucky, and that's why I can get back into the run without.
Something else that just came to mind. Did this take like a huge amount of practice to do, or did this take like a lot of attempts, or were you able to get this particular run pretty quickly? How long did it take for you to do this once you decided you wanted to just do it?
I have been playing, and this run took me about 30 or maybe 50 hours in the making, and many of my attempts they had many failures. And this run, to be honest, I have to say, great part in this run is due to pure fluke and not. I think this run, and especially outer level in Loop 2, it really depends much more on pure fluke than on genuine skill. So I have to say, from now on, I was quite lucky when I did this, and it took me nearly 50 or 60 attempts to beat it, and now I'm pretty sure I'm not able to redo it because I was clearly lucky while playing this game and playing this one. And second loop on 8th difficulty. First of all, I didn't think I would be up to the task, and now that it's done, I'm really happy with my. But I clearly won't do it again because it was really painful in training, and to be more precise, I will have to say I don't use save state features. So if I lose, and I do it all over again. And I know many players do use save states for training, but I don't know why.
I use them for practice usually.
Even for practice, there is only one game which made me use save states for training. It was the infamous Silver Surfer for the NES. But
oh no!
Yeah, man, I beat Silver Surfer on the NES, and even beat without losing a single life. But I must.
You're mad! You're mad, man!
Oh, you if you wanna see the video, it's our YouTube channel, my YouTube channel, and Boss's one, because TBA Great BGS Boss, we are two managers of the channel, and in order to beat that the torture of a game, I actually use save state to train on the last stage, but it's the only game which make me use save state. And I don't know, but you see, when I'm playing, I know I'm playing on but I always said to me, I will play the game as if I would do on a regular console. So I'm not that kind of player who really use the save state feature for training or anything like that. So that I'm pretty sure that.
Pretty sure this particular port has a level select sheet you can use that allows you to advance in like loop or something. I'm pretty sure it does, anyways. And I guess while we're on the topic, because I was going to bring this up a while ago, and then we kind of got off topic. I was actually going to bring up there's actually unused songs in the arcade version of Gokujou Parodius. There's actually unused music. You can find more info about it on the Cutting Room Store or tcrf.net. It's kind of weird. I think you wouldn't expect a Parodius game to have unused music. It has it's like it's like two songs that would kind of represent a stage theme and a boss theme. I don't remember what they are off the top of my head. I'd have to look again.
Yeah, I just posted them on the chat.
I just have to say that the final stage is really, really kind.
Yeah, you must be like sweating buckets, you know. You're just like, oh my god, am I gonna do this?
You see, when
you must be like on edge here.
I think I played here from stage 5 on. I think I played the game like a machine. You see,
this has got to be scary for you right here. Because I'm looking up in the upper left-hand corner, I see a solid 2 lives remaining. You must be freaking out.
You see, there's one thing I really think it's.
Oh, there we go, last life.
Last life, but you see, as you can see, I have a new bell power, and I once again I have to say I was quite lucky. Because now you see that Chinchilla Weka sequence is not much harder in loop 2, so it's quite the same way to get past through it. So, and now I have the green, I had the red bell power, and the red bell power grants you with invincibility if you're white on it. So as you can see here, that was close. I said it was really, but now it's done. And to be honest, I was quite happy. Now I knew that I managed to beat the game twice on 8th difficulty from now on. And you were right. You were right. Now I remember I was quite tired after the run, but now, yeah, you can see it's done. Just have to.
It's nothing like that. A good quote from Seahawk here. Nothing like that last life to give you the desperate focus that you need in order to make it. I myself have to apply that quote.
It's something kind of odd, but basically the game's not the loop's not over. You still have to defeat the last boss, but last boss is just winning. So you don't have nothing to do except to shoot and. So, I don't know how to express what I was feeling at this time, but now I just for fun use my last bell and bye-bye. You really were the hardest boss in the whole game indeed, and now
I have to ask why you aren't showing the ending, because Farewell Love is a really good song.
Yeah, but you see, when I play, I don't like to.
You don't like to watch the credits?
Just all in a flash and go on until you die. And now, just for fun, here's the beginning. Loop 3.
I have a feeling you're not going to get very far.
No, man. The end is near. The end is near now. But you see, just I reached my goal. But now,
pretty insane already.
just for fun and just to see how absurd the game will get. The game difficulty. As you mentioned it, I beat Loop 3 in normal mode, but here in 8th difficulty setting, I don't even think if Konami would think any player could make it much further. But you see, I'm pretty sure that some unknown player could. I'm sure that unknown player. Maybe some resilient players, for example, could get much further than I do myself. Just to see how absurd and how tremendously difficult the game could get after this. But as I said minutes ago, and I'll say it again, now I won't try to improve this because it was stressful enough for me to play this one, and I tried to get as far as I can using other characters in 8th level difficulty. I beat the game with Kid Dracula, which is one of the best characters. I also beat the game with Koitsu and so Mambo, but now it was really too fast and it was my downfall, it's my doom. But I must say I'm quite happy with this one, and I hope you liked it, hope you enjoyed it. And you see, you are right. Technically, the arcade version is really much better. But you see, what I really like with in that Super Famicom version is, I think the SNES version provides players with a lot more challenges than the arcade version does, and. I don't think if you play on regular settings, I don't think the arcade version provides you with the second loop. After beating the level 8, you have to face the special stage. But here, you playing the SNES version.
Do you think we should move on to the special stage? Because you said you wanted to take a look at that, didn't you?
Yeah, if you're ready, yeah.
Let me pull the video up real quick. Everybody else should probably do that as well.
Just one thing to say, and so we are gonna talk about
Thank you for playing this game. Best quote ever.
And the video you're gonna see, the special video you're gonna see was extracted from. I played this one on one loop setting, and shortly after after the staff wall and credits, you have to beat that level, and this level is an absurdly difficult one.
As the description says, it is a level from hell in both versions of the stage.
and that's why I play it.
Absolutely insane in the arcade version. Like, fast enemies, fast bullet spreads, and sometimes you have barely any time to react, and sometimes your reaction can easily kill you. And especially if you're trying to go after every yellow bell. I have successfully cleared this stage in a full game run once, and that was a
it was really great. This is among the hardest ever. I think there's only one level which is harder than this one, is in image fights. If you one day face the penalty area in 2, I think the only hardest stage which is harder than this one is the penalty area in Loop 2 for image fight. But you are right. The special stage on arcade version is really a pain in the ass. I never beat this stage, and I don't think I will ever beat the stage once. So
okay, are you guys ready to go? Awkward?
Yeah, I'm ready too.
Yeah, yeah.
Awkward, you want to count us down, or?
Yes, I do. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right. As Blaster Cannon Core from Gradius 5 would say, welcome to hell. Welcome to bullet hell.
Okay,
Here
before we
go.
start on with this run, for the last run, great run, yes.
All right.
GG.
Oh.
Yeah, great. Yeah,
I
was
like
GG.
that run.
thank you. I hope you liked it, and this one was worthy. So thanks a lot. And now move on to
So you say revival's on. Does that mean checkpoints are on?
business. And first, look at how many lives I have. So you see, in this one, I just lose one below boss, and so I think I had enough spare lives to face that fucking level. So let's see if I manage to beat this. So do you recognize the background score? I think the background score in this level is really awesome. So all these Parodius renditions of classic background scores in classic Konami shmups, such as
Yeah, this is the medley of
Life
songs
Force.
from other Konami shmups. This, for example, this is Power of Anger from Salamander. The song, the official name I'm pretty sure is Memory of Shooting. I call it Shooting Memories. And in the arcade version, it's all one song, whereas in this port, it's different songs.
it's called the Konami Shooting Memories, if I am correct. And as you can see, the big devices.
How come sometimes you die and you don't get bells?
Yeah, sometimes, and I don't know why. Getting those extra bells, it makes me really curse. Oh fuck! Where are my bells? You fucking game! This level drove me nuts. It drives me nuts, and you see that's why I played the game with instant revival, and now I think I had enough spare lives to beat it. But you see, as you can see, there are suicide bullets you don't see. So this level is really a mess. And to this day, I just beat.
Look, it's the bubbles from Gradius 3. I'm sure everyone's
really-
having flashbacks now.
I have a level 2 from Gradius 3, which
Bubbles.
It's having flashbacks.
I'm just gonna
And I-
pretend they're the bubbles from Bubble Bobble. That's more pleasant.
and now, as you can see, I'm just
Hey,
desperately
Aqua,
looking for green bell.
Or that was fun, wasn't it?
I will be looking for green bells all the another green bell yet. That you see, without chaining green bells, I never beat.
Yeah, I'd be chaining yellow bells and I'd probably be dying every 10 seconds.
And this is the worst attack of them all in the stage. Those fucking bubbles which run into you really fast.
Yeah.
There is
It's-
sort of a pattern to them, but they look like they move a lot faster here.
and now you have to destroy the white shape. Here I was lucky, but it's also random. the shape you have to destroy in order to
There
get
is
past.
Burning Heaps and Gradius Snow, which is up
Never
in
the
style.
same.
Thank you for playing this game.
And even when the
I
game,
thought this part was cool.
even when the game is saying you thank you, it's kind.
You should have used the purple color. You could have gotten some
It's-
power.
After all, it's a funny way to die, you see, but yeah.
There's the
And now-
16-bit. There's 16 bits.
And now
Nice.
I don't know if we can call this boss a true last boss, but it is the boss, the final boss for the special stage. And I have to say, if you have your full firepower, this boss is not that hard. But now I don't bother any weapon. I will use my green power, but. I still have 5 lives left, so I think it's gonna be okay. But this boss is kind of hard, and I hope I will beat it. So now I think you understand why I played this game with self revival. But if you wanna have the really fuck you, boss. If you wanna get a really high score in Gokujou Parodius, you just have to launch the game, but keep the checkpoints and play the game your way by chaining all golden bells. And after first loop, you will have to beat the special stage, and you can do serious leeching with special stage.
I once saw a high score run where they had a lot of points going into the special stage, and then what they would do is go through the special stage, and then as soon as they beat Tower of X, they would die and redo the special stage and use that for all of their lives. And that can give you a very high score. Alright, good bids.
After regular levels, you 1 million points, but after correctly milking the special stage, you can have more than 4 million points. And I just want to say thank you to Pericles once again. The guy told me how it's done, and I recently did a high score run in Parodius, and I had 4,600,000 points just by infinitely milking the special stage as long as I can with all my spare lives. So that was the special stage on 8th difficulty. As you can see, it was really fast and really fast-paced and quite nightmarish. But in this run, I beat it, and I clearly was happy with myself, and I hope you liked it too. Yep.
All right, so those were some good vids. Pretty interesting.
Yeah, I appreciate the videos, man. Those are pretty good runs.
That was a very clutch ending to the second loop there.
Mm-hmm.
It was close.
In conclusion, may I just have to ask one question, please?
Okay.
Not one question, but just once again apologize. My accent is more shitty than ever, but I tried my best, but I don't think I did it. So sorry, but you see, I think I write English better than I speak it, but so that's why I really want to say thank you for bearing my outrageously shitty accent once again, and thank you again for all your.
It was a lot easier than most people probably thought it was.
You did well, man. You did well. You did well. There's no issues with your accent, man. You did really good, and the videos are great. So it was a pleasure, and as a first timer on STG Weekly, I had a good time on here.
Oh,
that's good.
Thank you.
That's the third time, I must say. This was definitely the most interesting episode I've ever been a part of.
Oh, you see, your Parodius and Gradius 3 for SNES, really great. Huh? So I highly appreciate them, and now I know you're keen on Gradius 3 and the Parodius game. So it was an honor for me. I'm really flattered you were here with us tonight, and thank you, Aquas. Thank you all, and Also thanks to Cream, who's not here but who's preparing for beach and summer. But
That's right.
Lying on a beach somewhere having fun.
and as
Team
I
is
said,
here in spirit.
I never myself prepare for beach since I can swim, and I don't need any hair appointment since I am bald. So thank you for and hope you. I'm really glad to see you enjoyed the runs, and now to end the war between version and arcade version, play them both. They're really quite good. So.
Arcade version has better music.
And play I mean, just to put in a nutshell, play Gokujou Parodius. It's a really great game.
Play Parodius in general. No, play Gradius in general. That's an amazing series.
Great, yet
Of course.
yet Gradius, Parodius, and Elfra. They are really so great games and great shoot 'em ups. And you have to play it. To be happy, play shmups. Yeah.
Nice.
Screw Barney.
Nice,
Screw Barney. Parodius is what's right for your children.
My son,
500% improved, man.
my son is actually enjoys the he said to me quite hard, especially the great green fish, but he enjoys the game, and I think, and I'm happy.
I guess one last thing I could say in relation to the Parodius series is that if you're interested, sorry. Yes, you want to go ahead?
Oh, no.
So, one last thing, if you're interested in the Parodius series, I was able to import Parodius Portable off of Amazon for like, I imported a used copy for like $30. You could probably find one out there for cheap. If you happen to own a PSP and you're interested in importing from Japan, or if you live in Japan, import Parodius Portable. It's a weird series, but it is a fun series if you get into it. It will require a lot of practice to get down, but eventually you'll figure out the games eventually, and who knows, maybe you'll even become able to do what Yace just did right here.
And just a final message for Konami. Please, Konami, leave all that mobile bullshit. Come back to this kind of awesomeness and make great games again. God damn it! Why Konami? Why Konami?
Come on, we just need to start like making protests or something. Hold up signs.
And Konami.
Or the wrong place to make the protest, but
I wanna play Axolate 2. I've been waiting for. Since
We've been waiting for Gradius 6 since Gradius 5 came out. What the hell, Konami?
Another Gradius 6, another Parodius game, and drop that mobile
When
pachinko bullshit, please. Make great games again, Konami. I hope you.
my
God
God.
damn it!
Come on, give us Salamander Rebirth and or Hell Parodius Rebirth. I played Parodius Rebirth.
So Konami, be Konami again, please.
Treating your employees like shit and pull your head out of your asses and start.
Aquas, I think you might need to shut down the stream now. This is getting a bit too hectic.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll let it just. I can just let it just boil
down by Konami and assassinated for the things we're saying, because they would totally do that. Okay.
But going with Konami, Gradius 6 probably will be a pachinko. So
No, please.
You better. Please,
Gradius 6,
no,
the
please
pachinko.
No, please no. I will do anything.
Do you
I will donate my teeth.
do you remember the Ludovico treatment? Pachinko Gradius. It's a seed.
I think we've lost it at this point.
all right.
Yeah, I need a nap. This is too much.
Time to think about. Okay, time to go. Time to leave. Time to like get offline and think about my life choices.
Probably. You should do that.
Alright, just close it off. Quick, close it off before things get worse.
Alright, yep, good stuff. Episode 118, crazy shit going on here with Twitch breaking on us and whatnot. But we got through it. Props everyone, and glad to have the new guests on. I'm glad everyone had fun.
Are you kidding me?
And
Terrible, Kappa.
and that'll do it.
Alright.
Good job, Konami.
Yes.
Yeah.
Great runs,
All right,
yes.
good.
Cucumber herpes is real!
Thank you all. It was really my pleasure to be with you.
Always a pleasure. All right, later, everyone.
Peace.
Bye-bye.
Jeez.
What?
I'm gonna close this thing out. I'll be right back.
Sure.